Yeah, a bit better today.
Yeah? Okay. Look, I just want to tell you what happened. That I spoke to Eddie, and it actually went quite well. I mean, we'll see how it goes, but it felt like Eddie wasn't actually aware of his behaviour towards you and how it was affecting you. Now, yeah, that he might be just saying that. He might have been embarrassed. He might have, be just saying that and didn't want to admit anything or whatever. I don't know. I'm not saying that he was. I'm just saying that perhaps it is true. I'm hoping that it is true that he actually will change his behaviour like he promised, and that if he is unhappy with anybody on the sales team, that I've asked him, come to me first, come and see me and let me know what's going on, and if somebody else's behaviour is affecting you, Eddie, then come see me. Don't say those things, and it's not conducive to a good working environment, and it's not going to make any difference to the sales. I didn't tell him what your personal problems were. I just said that you do have things going on, so that's up to you if you want to talk to him about your personal problems. But I think that's two issues here. One is your issue about Eddie behaving in such a way that's breaching our workplace bullying and harassment policy, and then there's the issue about your personal situation that is affecting your work. But first of all, just so you know, with Eddie, he claims he's going to stop this behaviour, because that's what I said to him. I want it to stop. It has to stop. I've only verbally asked you to make it stop. So if it continues, Lynn, then yes, we will have to take some more, maybe a written warning. And so are you feeling better about that outcome?
Yeah, well, I think that my main problem was, like, if Eddie had a problem with me, that's fine, but it's just, as I told you earlier, it's just the way he went about it, the way he spoke to me, the fact that he was telling our other work colleagues is a bit embarrassing.
Yes.
And it doesn't make it a very comfortable working environment for me. So I think that's good that and hopefully he sticks to it and comes to you, if he has a problem next time, if it's with someone else, they won't have to go through a similar situation.
Yes.
But I think maybe I'll have to have a talk with him if he's willing. But that's good to hear. Okay. I'm happy with that.
You're happy with that?
Yeah.
Look, I have made notes about my meeting with Eddie, and I'm going to make notes about my meeting with you too. And just so that, it is written down that we had this conversation, and that I had that conversation with Eddie, that I said that I asked him to change his behaviours.
Yeah.
His behaviour, and that he said that he would. So if that's all okay, then we will just leave it at that for now. All right? And hopefully move ahead, move on. And to me, the issue with moving ahead and I want to support you, Lynn, but it is clear that you're having to take time off to look after your mum. And how is she going, actually?
It's getting a little bit complicated.
Yeah.
But hasn't gotten much worse, just a lot of things to sort out.
Yeah. Well, maybe, Lynn, we should propose that you consider part-time. Would that help you at all?
Yeah, I didn't realise that would have
Well,
been an option.
it will be a first here at Buy Smart, but I'm willing to, put down a proposal and put it forward to management and see what they say about supporting our employees in that way. You have personal situation going on, and I mean, you are a good worker, Lynn, and we love having you here, and so I will try and help in that sense. And when you know that you have a certain time set aside for your mum, and that you have certain hours to complete here at BuySmart, I'm thinking that you will be able to concentrate more, and I'm hoping that that you'll feel better about the whole situation, and therefore more relaxed. Therefore, BuySmart will be happier with, your sales and things like that. It will affect the team in the sense that the benchmark will have to change to allow for a part-time person, but maybe not if we also employed another part-time person to fill in the other half of the time that you're away.
Well, if that was possible and that did become a change, I think it would be a positive change. I think that I would be able to have more quality to my work then.
That's
because
what I think.
I've been splitting my energies when I'm at work, thinking about mum and what I've got to be doing, and when I'm with her, thinking about work and what I've got to be doing here, and that would be a lot.
Okay. Well, Lynn, let me work on that proposal, and I'll keep meeting with you about the progress of it, and I'll give you some feedback on what happens with management about it, hey? And do you feel okay about the whole procedure now, and with Eddie and with this?
Yeah, I feel heaps better, especially knowing now that he's aware of what he's been doing, and knowing now that there's possibly another option for me to take some stress off.
Yeah, good. Well, me too. I'll get back to you as soon as I can about some feedback, and you too. My door's always open. Come and see me if there's any problems. Okay.
Thank you.
We'll just take it one step at a time. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lynn.